Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building Chicago Metra F40PH number 100, and this one is in a special vinyl retro-looking wrap paint scheme here, which they've applied to it with just vinyl wraps, and I guess this is to celebrate the 40th anniversary of F40PH's running on Metra in 2017. But I thought it looked different and cool, so I wanted to build it here. And you'll note it has a really light blue on it, and for that I used the light blue concrete powder, so it would be even lighter than most of our light blue engines we built. So this is what it looks like here. Now let's get right into it. So as usual, we're going to start off with the rear coupler here, so take a dark oak stair and attach it up on the second layer. Under it, a sideways dark oak ventskate. Then on the next block forward on the bottom middle, we're going to do 3 blackstone brick blocks and an upside down blackstone brick stair on either side facing outward. Above it, 5 blackstone brick blocks. Then in front of it, a 3 block tall T-shape in the middle. And we're going to put a torch on either side of this second layer. On the outer edge, put 3 quartz slabs like this, and then 3 on this side. In front of it, we're going to do a 5x3 of blackstone brick block, coming out to each side of the tracks here. Then we're going to come back here on bottom, open a birch ventskate above the rail, and open a dark oak one above that. Repeat it on this side above this rail. Then on this top back here, we're going to put 5 upside down warp stairs facing backwards. Then we're going to put 2 skeleton skulls on either side of the top here, and then we'll come in front of this. Right in front of this on bottom, a ventskate on each rail. Then in front of that, another wheel on each rail. In between them, a deep slate tile top slab. Then we're going to go 5 wide of forward-facing deep slate tile stairs here. Then 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile bottom slabs. Then we're going to turn around and go 5 wide of backward-facing deep slate tile stairs here. Then in front of this, another set of netherite wheels with a top slab in the middle. Put a ventskate on the front of these 2 wheels, and then go through and put a hopper on all 4 netherite wheels. Then we're going to put 2 ventskates on the center here, and then up here 4 dark oak trapdoors. Repeat on this side, so 4 dark oak trapdoors here, and 2 ventskates on the center. Then we're also going to put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper. And same thing over here, wither skeleton skull on each hopper over here as well. Then we're going to come up top with blackstone brick block on the second layer and do a line right down the center and extend it out 1 block past these fence gates up here. Then a full row of fence gates on the side of it, and a full row of fence gates on this side of it. Next, we're going to come and stand up here and crouch and put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then we're going to come out here and put a wither skeleton skull above each wheel. And same thing on this side here. Then come up here and crouch again and put a sideways lightning rod here, and here, 1 here, and here. Then we're going to come on bottom on the next block forward in front of where this top is sticking out with our blackstone brick block. And right here we're going to go 3 wide in the middle and extend that forward for the fuel tank so it's 9 blocks long. So a 3x9 on the next block forward in front of this. Then on the side of it, 9 upside down blackstone brick stairs facing outward. And same thing on this side, a full row of upside down stairs. Then come on top of this in the center and do another 3x9 of blackstone brick block down the top middle to the front of this. Then right in front of this on bottom, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 polished blackstone slabs on the bottom middle on the upper hitbox. Then above this, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 chiseled polished blackstone coming out to each side, like that. And then we'll do the front truck. So we're going to come up in front of here with dark oak ventskates on the next block forward on bottom, and put 1 on each rail. In front of that, another wheel on each rail, and a deep slate tile top slab in the middle. Then we'll go 5 wide of forward-facing deep slate tile stairs, then 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile bottom slabs across here. Then we'll turn around and do 5 backward-facing deep slate tile stairs here, and then in front of it another set of netherite wheels on each rail with a top slab in the center and a fence gate on the front of each of those 2 wheels, then 2 fence gates on the middle of each side. Then right here 4 dark oak trapdoors on top, 4 on this side. Then go through and put a hopper on all 4 netherite wheels. Next we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on each hopper, and then repeat on this side, 1 on each hopper over here. Then we'll come up top with black stone brick block and do a line down the center and extend it out 1 block past these front fence gates here. On the side of it, a full row of fence gates up here, and then repeat over here, a full row of fence gates over here. Then we'll come and stand up here and crouch and put a single deep slate tile slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then we're going to come out here and put a wither skeleton skull above each of the 4 wheels. Then come up here and crouch again, and finally we'll put a lightning rod here and here, sideways, and same thing on this side. Now take out a mangrove sign, come on the front of the fuel tank and put a mangrove sign right here, and 1 on this side here. Then come back here on this bottom back stair, put a string here, and a string on this side. Then up here we're going to do a row of anvils for the air tank, starting over that string so it sticks out and up to this sign. Same thing here, a row of anvils here and then sticking out over this string. Then we're going to come up front on the next block forward in front of this on the bottom and put 3 black stone brick stairs facing forward on the middle and an upside down stair facing outward on either side on the next block forward. Up here a block in the middle, 2 upside down stairs on either side facing forward. Then we're going to add a block on the second block back and put 3 upside down stone brick stairs on the top center, then a warp trapdoor here and here on the top of each side. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under it a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then we're going to open a birch fence gate above each rail and a dark oak above each of those. Then we're going to put a sideways birch fence gate on top here and here. And then we're going to come behind this. We're going to add a black stone brick block here and here. And then we're going to put 3 quartz slabs on this outer edge like this. And then 3 on this side behind here, that same pattern. And then I'm not liking how this top corner looks, so I'm going to change the trapdoor up here to a warp top slab on either side of the top front here. Then we're going to come and put a bell on this corner right here on this chiseled polished black stone. Then come on top, start at one end, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with our polished black stone brick block, and we're going to bring this all the way across the top of this 3rd layer. And just go ahead and bring it right down to the back end of the locomotive here. Then once we have that, start in this top corner, and we're going to do a full row of prismarine brick top slabs coming end to end all the way across the top here. And same thing on this side, start in this corner and another full row of prismarine brick top slabs coming end to end all the way across the top. And now our base is done and we can come back up to the front. On top of the front we're going to go 5 wide and 2 tall with a red and white concrete checkerboard pattern. On each top corner put a warp slab, and then we will continue the checkerboard pattern on the middle 3 blocks. Just like that. Then we're going to come behind this on the bottom outer edge, and we're going to do a row of 5 brown concrete coming back on each side. Above that, 5 light blue concrete powder on each side, and then above that, 5 acacia planks on each side. Across this front, put 3 blue concrete here, and And then on top of it, we're going to do 5 blue carpet, and then 3 blue carpet up here. Behind this, do 2 black stained glass blocks, blue concrete, 2 stained glass blocks. Then a light blue concrete powder on each side behind the windows. Then 2 black stained glass panes here and here. Then a white stained glass pane for a mirror here and on this side. Come behind this on bottom, change this slab to a quartz stair and 2 upside down stairs in a column above it. Repeat on this side, so change this to a quartz stair, right side up, then 2 upside down stairs above it. Then put a warp door on top of each side. Then behind it on each side, a brown concrete, then light blue concrete powder, then acacia plank, then light blue concrete powder on each side. Then on either side of this door, starting down here, we're going to put a column of 4 birch fences here and here. Repeat it on this side, so 4 birch fences here and 4 right here. Now come down to the back end. On this 3rd block in the middle, put a warp door, 2 blue concrete on either side of it. On top of it, do a 3x3 of blue concrete in the middle. Then skip 1 block forward on the edge, do 5 blue concrete right here, and then 5 right here. Then on the side of this, we're going to put a column of 4 light blue banners to hide the dark blue on the side. And same thing here, a column of 4 light blue banners here. Then on each outer edge right in front of this, we're going to do a column of 4 light blue concrete powder here, then 4 on this side, then in front of that a column of 3 on each side, then a column of 2, and then 1. Then across here we're going to start bringing brown concrete forward. And we're going to stop right here where this mangrove sign down here is, because there's a door on this side. Change this to a quartz stair and an upside down stair above it, then 4 brown concrete here. The other side is just a full row of brown concrete because there's not a door. Then we're going to put 2 brown here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here, and repeat that pattern on the other side, like this. Then come up here, put a door above these stairs. Then 4 light blue concrete powder here, then a row across here, stopping right there. Then on this side, start here and do a full row of light blue concrete powder, like that. Then we're going to come to the back end with light blue concrete powder here, and we're going to put a single one on each of these steps here, here, and here. Repeat on this side. Then in front of that, acacia here, here, and here, and repeat here. Then a full line of acacia planks across this, then 4 over here, and then a full line across here. And actually looking at this now, I messed up. I have the back 1 block too tall. So up here, we're going to knock off everything coming around the back on this top layer, as it's only supposed to be 4 blocks tall right here. Sorry about that. So just knock all this off, so it's 4 blocks tall on the back end. Then we'll come up here, and we'll go ahead and do a full row of light blue concrete powder across the top here to the front. And then same thing on this side, a full row of light blue concrete powder across the top of this side as well. Then we're going to come where this extra door on the side is, and take out our birch fences, and we're going to put 3 here and 3 here. Now come on top of the windshield, put 3 acacia planks in the middle, then on the center a glow item frame with a redstone block. On either side of it, we're going to do a dark oak sign with the number 100. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sec each. Then put a glow item frame on the front here, here, and here with frog lights in them, and then a crimson button here and here. Then we'll detail the rear end, so come back here. And we're going to put a crimson button on each top corner back here, here and here. Then right here a glow item frame with a frog light. And then under each of these buttons, do a warp sign with 100. And hit both of these with white dye and a glowing sec each. Next, take out birch fences. Right here, do a column of 4, and then forward 1 on top. Then here, a column of 3, then 2 up here. then 2 on this side, a chain in the middle. Then right here, a column of 3, here a column of 4, and then come forward by 1. Then we're going to move up to the front here, under the cab on the side, and down right here, we are going to put a single item frame on the brown concrete right here, 2 warp buttons, then a dark oak sign with 100, and hit that with white dye in a glowing sack. Then repeat it on this side. So right here, a dark oak sign with 100, hit it with white dye in a glowing sack, 2 warp buttons, and then an item frame. Then we're going to come back here, on this corner, put a birch sign here, and a birch button above it. Then repeat over here as well. So a birch sign and birch button here. Then right here, 2 blocks behind this fence, on the brown concrete, we are going to do a row of 5 item frames right here. Then we're going to come on this side, on the brown concrete, above this second anvil from the back, and do 5 item frames here. Next, take out acacia planks here, and we're going to come on top of the very back and go 3 wide in the middle up here with acacia planks. And then we're going to bring that forward to make the roof all the way across the top middle, 3 wide with acacia planks, and bring it all the way up to the front of the locomotive here. Right up to here. Then we're going to come on top of the back and put a single outward facing acacia stair here and here. Then we're going to do 7 deep slate tile stairs facing outward and 7 on this side. Then we'll do acacia stairs again, 2 on each side. Then we'll do 3 deep slate tile stairs on either side in front of that. Then in front of that, 4 acacia stairs on each side. Then in front of that, we're going to do 3 deep slate tile stairs on either side again. And then in front of that, acacia stairs all the way up till it's over this front window here. And repeat on this side, a full row of acacia stairs across here as well. Now come on top of the front and put a conduit on either side. Then open a dark oak fence gate and a sideways one behind it. Behind that, 3 polished diorite slabs in the middle. Then on this side only, put a wither skeleton skull facing forward here. Then take out acacia slabs, and we're going to come aligned with these back deep slate tile stairs and make 3 connected plus shapes like this for the fans. Then we'll do 1 plus shape in front of these stairs. Knock out the center of all 4 of these fans, and we're going to put a bedrock block in each one, and then a dead horn coral fan in each one. Then we're going to come up here and align with these deep slate tile stairs up here and do a 3x3 of acacia trapdoors here. And behind this, make this reverse C shape of acacia slabs. Knock out the middle and put a decorated pot in the hole for the exhaust. Now we have to make banners, so come into a loom, brown banner and white dye. And we're going to put a vertical on the left and right, upside down triangle on top. New banner, vertical on the left, horizontal on the middle, top, and bottom. Then we're going to do a new banner again, and we're going to put a vertical in the center and a horizontal on top. New banner, vertical on the left, top half white, diagonal. New banner, vertical on the left and right, horizontal on the middle and the top. Go to brown dye and put a brown border around every single one of these banners. And this is for the lettering, and that's what these item frames are for. So we're going to come on these item frames and use the banners to spell out Metra. And then we will, of course, repeat on this side. Come on these item frames and use the banners to spell out Metra over here as well. Next, we'll do the interior, so come on inside the cap here with polish and andesite blocks. And we're going to put 3 across on the same level of these doors. And then fill into the front, the whole floor of this cab with polish andesite block 3 wide. then one row behind the doors, then behind that drop down on the floor and start filling the whole floor in with polished andesite. And we're going to bring that back. And we're going to stop 2 blocks before the very back and put 3 polished andesite stairs right here. Then come up here and we're going to put 1 stair on each corner here and here. Between the stairs, put 2 columns of blocks in the middle up to the ceiling here. Then 3 under the windshield, a netherite in the middle with 2 levers, a glow item frame with an end crystal here. Turn around and put a black stone brick stair on each side for seats. Then come back here, put a door here and here, and 2 blast furnaces in the middle. And now the cab's done, and we'll come back here and do the engine compartment. So on the middle right here, 2 columns of 3 decorated pots in the center. Then we're going to do 8 sideways anvils down the bottom middle. Then above it, 8 netherite blocks. Then we're going to come through and put a dark oak button on the side of each netherite block. And repeat on this side, a dark oak button on each one over here. On top of this, another line of 8 anvils. Then behind this on the bottom, crouch and put 2 sideways end rods. Then behind this, 2 columns of 3 smooth stone blocks, skip 1 and 2 columns of 3. Then 2 on the bottom middle. Then right here, 2 anvils and 2 polished deep slate walls up here. And now the engine compartment's done, and we can come back outside here. And then we have 1 more banner to make here. So we're going to come into a loom with a white banner and red dye. And we're going to put these stripes on it that make the top right corner blue. And then we're going to come and place this on this item frame and turn it so it's facing this way. Then we'll come to the other side and place the banner on this item frame here, and then turn it so it's facing this way, like that, for the final detail. And there we have it, folks. We finally completed Chicago Metra F40PH number 100, the 40th anniversary locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.